to Active Euphoria on Demand. Today we've got an upper body workout guaranteed to get you pumped, ready to go, take on your enemies, right? As always, we've got 5 exercises, 5 rounds. You're going to get in and out in less than 30 minutes, okay? All you need today, as usual, are your dumbbells. You can use kettlebells, or if you don't have any workout equipment, then you can use canned goods, water bottles, laundry detergent, small pets, maybe on leg day. But whatever you've got that you've been using, that you want to continue using, go ahead and grab that, and let's go over our moves for today. As I said, it is an upper body workout, so we are going to work all of this and then be done. Okay, so let's go over our moves. As always, I'm going to show you with my canned goods because they're close by. That's what we're going to work with today. I've got my favorite soup, as usual, but I've also got a chicken noodle, so shout out to Brady for letting me use his chicken noodle soup. Okay, so first move we've done before, and I'm going to back up so that you can see my arms, okay, is an around the world. So all the way back here, we're going to start with our arms down, forearm facing forward, so our wrists and everything is facing up and forward. We're going to rotate around and back down, okay? So let me step back one more time. We're going to rotate and rotate, okay? That's the first one. Second one, we've got bent over row to a tricep kickback. Woo, brain is fried already, okay? So to do a bent over row, we're going to, just as we would with an RDL, slight bend in the knees, core tight, hips, we're gonna hinge, keeping everything straight, okay? We're gonna squat just a little bit, not a squat, but just a bend, okay? Leaning forward, we're going to row. You're gonna keep your head like this, but I'm looking to make sure that you can see me, okay? So we are going to row, kick back, bring it in, and down. So we row. Notice my shoulders are not up here. We're relaxed as much as possible, okay? Right there. Next move, pretty easy, hammer curl to a press. So for our hammers, right here, core is tight, we hammer up, then we press it up, okay? So just right here, fluid movement, and that's all. All right? Next, we have our oblique side bends, one of my favorites, as always. Core is tight, we're gonna have one weight on the side, and we're just gonna bend right here like this, okay? We're gonna work each side. Last but not least, I don't think we've done this one before, so it's new. I'm gonna back up so you can see. It's called a YTW. And that's because those are the moves we're gonna make, okay? So, core is tight. We're going to make a Y, bringing it down. We will make a T, bringing it down. And then a W, right here, just like this, okay? W, and down, right back into a Y, okay? And then a T, W, okay? That's all we've got for today. All right, so let's get going because the AC's off and it's warm in here. Grab your stuff, get your water. Most importantly, let's get our minds right and get going. Here we go. All right, the one who hates to warm up is here to tell you we still got to do it. Okay, so here we go. Core tight, we're going to side bend. Just right here. We're going to stretch everything out, get the blood pumping. That's the main goal for this warm up, okay? No slouching, none of this. You showed up, so let's do it right. Here we go. Again, look at right here. Shoulders are relaxed. Down as relaxed as possible, of course. Okay. Let's do some arm swings. Just right here. Don't hit your televisions or your children if they're running through. Your spouses. I won't tell if you do. But try not to be nice. Right here. Again, if the swings are too much, you can circle. As long as you're opening up that chest, getting this upper body ready to go, okay? If you'd rather reach, that's up to you. I just want you to get warm, okay? All right, again, let's do the side bends. Here we go. Like I said, I'm not slouching, I'm not waving, flailing in the wind. Still gotta be here. Keeping your core tight is not even necessarily to work the core, it's to protect your spine and the rest of your body. See, if you have back pain, who's gonna wanna work out with back pain? Nobody. So you gotta keep it tight. Get it right. Get it right and get it tight. Go. Last round of arm swings. Again, you can do circles if you want. You can reach. Whatever you need to do to get yourself warm, okay? I know the warm-up is the worst part, but we've got to do it. Our muscles will thank us. Okay, grab a drink of water. I'm going to give you our pre-EMOM pep talk, okay? I know how hard it is to just go through life sometimes, right? It's been a week. If it hasn't been a week, it's been a day. Whatever it's been, and sometimes it's hard. And if the only thing you do today is this workout, celebrate that, okay? You came here to put in the work, so put in the work. Don't cheat, because the only person you're cheating is yourself, right? Don't try to do modifications if you don't need to. Push yourself. The only growth that comes for you is outside of your comfort zone. You cannot grow where you're comfortable. So today, if you're like, I don't know, I didn't want to do this, I don't want to do this, you showed up, you're here, give it 110%. Because I can guarantee you, you're not the only one that feels that way, but you are inspiring not only me, but yourself and others. Remember that. Okay, we've got our around the world. Core tight. Here we go, starting here. We bring it up and down. So I'm gonna get down here so you can just see my arms for a second. So I'm starting in front of me as I'm swinging it up. My forearms are still facing out, okay? We're just rotating. Right here. Just so you know, I'm currently using a 5-pound dumbbell, okay? Because I know that's what I can do. I'm comfortable here. But I'm not gonna grow if I'm comfortable, right? Last one right here. Okay. Fuzzy little partner came over to sit with us. All right, we've got our bent over row to tricep kickbacks next. So, got my 8. Again, we're going to, similarly to our RDL, hinge, take it down. Everything's relaxed, we're not tense. We're right here, in line. Here we go. We row, kick back down. And we're not swinging either. Core should be tight to keep you balanced and centered. So we want to be here. You want to keep that balance. If at any point you feel like you've lost it, regroup right here. Back. And bring your elbows back, not up here. Like somebody's pulling the string, straight back. Okay? Bring it down, that was the last one. All right. I know. We're sweating already. We're just getting started. We're adjusting. We're getting ready. The next one is our hammer. Okay? So, I will face you for this one. Hammer curls, instead of being here for a curl, it's just right here. Neutral stance, okay? Core tight. Here we go. Hammer, push, and back down. Let me step back just a little so you can see my hands maybe a little bit better. Hammer, push, up close to the ears, and back down. Just right here. Again, if you're swinging, if you've got to go like this to get it up, if they're too heavy, I want you to take them back down. Notice the slight bend in my knees. And my core is as tight as I can get it right now to protect my spine. If you're bloaty, if you've got that gluten bloat like I do, I get it. You still got to keep it tight, okay? That's all set. Now, for our oblique side bends, I always tell you, let's use a heavier weight, a heavier kettlebell. You really want to pull and stretch that muscle. So grab your heavier dumbbell, whatever you've got. Let's get going. Core tight. Here we go. Then pull. Slight dip, big pull. So slight dip for this side, big pull for that side, okay? Notice I'm not shrugging my shoulder. We're not doing shoulder shrugs. This is all about our abdominals and our obliques right here. So just tip. Remember when we used to stand a little teapot? That's what we're doing. Let's switch sides. dip, and pull. Okay? So if you need to be like this, you can, but that's gonna get your shoulder. Try to focus on keeping your shoulders down. Try to reach for that knee on that opposite side. It's right here. Last one. All right, set that weight down. I'm gonna grab my 5 pounds again, reaching around the dog. Our YTWs, this is new, so work with me here, okay? We're tight. Ready? Here we go. So we leave a Y. Notice my arms are bent, okay? Bring it down. T, down, W. Again. Y, core is tight. I'm not swinging. Okay, keep going. Y, T. Because this is 3 different moves, we're not going to get a whole lot of reps in, but that's okay. Last one. All right, now set your weight to the side where you're not going to trip. That is round 1. Round 1's already done. See, I love upper body because it's quick, at least to me, okay? Get a drink if you need it. Next, I'm going to use the soup, okay? Starting back with around the world. So it's literally just from here over your head, okay? I know it's hard to see. I know I have long, strangly arms, but I'm working with you. So let me turn to the side. You can get a different angle. Here we go. Soup's ready. So it's up and down. I'm noticing my stance is a little weird. I feel a little awkward. So here we go. Circling up and back down. Just right here. Slight bend in the knees to protect the spine. You don't want to be locked. You're going to hurt your back. So look at this. Oh. Okay? Right here. Take your time. It's not a race. Last one right here. Bring it down. Okay. Bent over row. Again. Core is tight. Hinging at the hips. When we're pulling our elbow back, it's not up here. Shoulder relaxed. And I want you to act as though somebody's pulling a string with your arm. And only the elbow can move. Okay? Let's do it. Turn this way this time. More tight, shoulders down, relax. I'm hinged. Here we go. We row, kick, and then back down. Okay? So we row, kick, right here. You should not be like this. Everything in line, okay? Once you've seen me execute the move, you don't need to really look at me, just follow the sound of my voice. Okay. Right here. Focus on your movements, elbows back. Right here. Shoulders are relaxed. And we're not swinging either. No swinging. All right. Keep that down. Wipe off the sweat if you're sweating. I know, I'm right there with you. Okay, got this. All right. Core is tight. We're gonna hammer, so I'll do it at a weird little angle here. Ready? Here we go. So we hammer, push, and back down. Hammer, push, or press, whatever you call it. Push, press. That's fine. Notice I'm not like this. Showed up, do the work. And back down. Up. Notice I'm keeping them in a touchdown position, right here. Touchdown, not a Y. Keep them close together. Bring them down, that was the last one. Okay, if you're working with cans, set one to the side. Got my corn chowder. Okay, we're gonna do our oblique side bends. Like I always say, if you have a heavier weight, I want you to use that. But we can stretch and still work things with lighter weights. Trust me. Okay, so on the side, here we go. We roll it down, pull. Okay, down, pull. If we're using a lighter weight or just focusing on stretching, that's gonna help us with back pain as long as our core is tight. We're gonna focus on back pain, or if we've got some cramping. I've noticed that this does alleviate some cramping, okay? Other times it does not help. It's all to your body, right? Here we go. Dip and pull. Dip down and pull over, right? Again, notice my shoulders aren't up here. It might look like it, but I'm relaxed and my body's pulling. So right here and pull, okay? Right here, dip. Where's my teapots? Right here, okay? That's it for that one. Our YTW is next because we're doing what? Making a Y, a T, and a W. So, all the way back here, we're gonna keep going. Course tight, firm stance, here we go. So we Y, outside of our wrist, focusing out. We're not bringing it up, not like cheerleaders if you were cheerleaders. Y, lateral raises a T, and then an upright row of swords to W, okay? Again, it's not about speed. Allow your muscles to feel and contract. Okay, that's it for that. Get it great, that's round 2. We're getting there. Going into round 3, okay? I'm gonna grab my weights. We're gonna get going, get ready. Our around the world is next, okay? So let me grab, let's do my 6 pounds. Sorry, pup. Disrupted the pup snap. Core is tight, stance is firm, digging into my heels. Here we go. Circling up and back down. Elbows are bent. I'm not locked, because if I'm locked, I'm gonna hurt myself. Right here. Just around and down. Up and around, back down. Allow yourself to feel it. Your shoulders are gonna burn, but it's upper body, that's what we're here for. I love working the shoulders. If you've worked with me before, if this isn't your first upper body with me, you know I like the shoulders. That's fun. So if you ever leave here and your shoulders don't burn, did you really ever work out with me? Does it count? Just kidding, it counts. Okay, I'm gonna grab my 8-pound weights as I step around the old napper here. We're going to do our, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to call it old. We're gonna do our bent over rows to kick back. So, hinging, taking it down, core is tight, here we go, right? Elbows, kick, back, straighten it out. Elbows, kick. Notice shoulders don't move, right? Here we go. Return again for you. Core tight, hinging. Elbows. Right here. The only reason I'm looking at you is to make sure that I'm doing it right. I can see myself. Kick. Notice my elbows are going back. I'm not bringing it up. One more. Here we go. Okay. Getting ourselves ready. We've got our hammers next. Just going to face you for this so you can see what we're doing. Core is tight. My feet are planted and firm. Here we go. We hammer, curl it up. Push. Back down. Okay? If you're doing this, the weight's too heavy. I don't want you swinging. I want you to have the control. If you're swinging, you're not working the muscles you should be for this workout, for this exercise. Right here. Keep your elbows in as you push up. It's all about control. The more you do these exercises, the more control you'll have. The less you'll panic about, am I breathing? Am I doing this? Am I doing that? It takes practice. Okay, that one's done. Set those down, or if you're using them, we have our oblique side bends. So another way you can do this is a kettlebell. I've got a 15-pound kettlebell. That's what I'm gonna use for this one, okay? Core is tight, right at my side. I'm just holding onto the handle. Here we go. We dip and pull, okay? You want a slight dip and pull it as far as you can without raising the shoulder. You can be up here if you need. You can be here to control your core, or keep track of it rather. Last one right there. All right. We're gonna do the other side. Here we go. Dip right here. So we want pull here, okay? Close to the legs. Focus on your breathing. Last one. Ooh. Listen, my ladies out there, if you're bloating or you're cramping, we're gonna get through this, okay? I grab my 5 pounds for my YTWs. Here we go. Take it to a Y. Bring it down. T. Down. W. Okay, let me turn to the side. More tight, so we just Y. T. Y. T. And we're not holding it there very long. It's half a second, if that. So it's, let's finish this up. Last one. All right, set those down. Get a drink real quick. We ran into our break time, but that's okay. That's okay. No worries. All right, this is round 4 coming up, okay? Soup cans, if you're still using your weights, keep going. If you've got soup cans but you want to bump up to weights, step outside that comfort zone and give it a try. I believe in you. You can do it. Right here. Here we go. Around the world. So it's around the world and back again, right? Again, notice I'm not bringing it up. I'm not doing this. I just want a big circle. Okay? Right here. This is all we want. Controlled. We are in control, okay? There are so many moments throughout the day where we lack control in anything. This is where you have the control. Take it. Bring it down. That was the last one for that. Okay. Bent over rows again. All right, again. Elbow, not shoulders. Straight back, as if your elbow can't lift. Right here, like you're doing a saw. You've got a saw on a tree. You're a lumberjack. Use your imagination, okay? Turn this way this time. Here we go, hinging. Taking it down. Everything's tight. Here we go. Elbows back. Kick. Up. Down. Just right here. And if those weights challenge you, you can only get them to here. Push as hard as you can and squeeze that tricep. Bring it back down, okay? The more challenging, the harder it's going to be. That's the point. You're not here to take the easy route. That's not what we do here. Let's do one more. Here we go. Take it down, take it back. Ooh. All right, wipe off the sweat so your weave doesn't curl. Here we go. Hammers, okay? I'll turn just a slight angle. Still facing you, but still facing this way, you know? Core tight, down at the sides. Here we go, ready? So we hammer, up, close, looking close to my head, back down. Right here, pushing it up, down. Do your best not to lift your shoulders up, okay? Keep them down. Listen, I am not a person who knows how to relax. My shoulders are constantly tense. I am constantly bracing for what's to come, despite the fact that I don't know what's to come. I understand it's hard to keep our shoulders down and relaxed, but we have to do our best. Here we control the shoulders, okay? Last one right there. Bring it down. Okay. Ooh, set those down. One of them, we're gonna do our oblique side bend. Again, bump it up if you can. If we've only got 1 can of soup, the heaviest can, let's grab that, okay? And keep it at my side, close to the leg. Here we go. Dip, bigger pull. Dip, bigger pull. Notice I'm not shrugging my shoulders up. I'm not bending my arm. Keeping it close to my body. I can have my hand here to pay attention to my core, right? My deep core muscles. I can have it up here. I find that creates a little bit more difficulty. You can have it to the side, whatever works for you, okay? Here we go. Dip and muscles have to work. And if you're speeding through things, we're not taking the time to heal, we're not taking the time to do it properly, they're not gonna work. Last one. All right, grab those 2 weights that you've got, whether they're books, water, whatever you've got. 2 kittens, if that's your thing, okay? We're braced, we're comfortable in our stance. Here we go. I, look at my wrists, I'm not up here, they're out, okay? T, W. Core is tight the whole time. You can regroup in between motions. All right, as long as your core is tight and we're protecting that spine. Let's do one more. Y, T, we're finishing up. Okay, that was round 4. So this is round 5. I want you to get a drink. I want you to grab the next size up that you can in weights. If you can, if you can't, that's fine. Don't you beat yourself up. I don't want to hear it. We're gonna do our around the world. I think I've been using my 5s. I'm gonna use my 6s. Let's see what happens. And there's no shame in the event that I've got to size down. No shame. And there's no shame for you either. Here we go. Last round. Up and back down. Right here. I think I used my 6s last time now that I'm feeling it. But that's all right. I know that this is athletic discomfort, right? And that's where we want to be. We don't want to be in pain. We don't want to improperly execute. We want to be outside of our comfort zone. Just swinging it around the world without swinging it. Controlled swings. Last one. Bringing it up and down. Okay, now. All right. For my bent over rows, I'm going to bump it up to a 10. Okay? Been using 8, 6. We're going big. Okay? Again. Core is tight. Turn this way. We're going to hinge. Everything's in line. I'm only looking at you for this. Here we go. Elbows back. Kick. Back down. Elbows. Now this weight is heavier, which means I have to really focus on not lifting my shoulders to get some extra support. It's not about the shoulders right here. Get back. Hold. Just right here. Still have about 15 seconds. I know when you're using heavier weight, it's hard. We're gonna keep going. Nothing worth it is ever easy. Oh, the triceps are burning. Last one. It, and I believe in you. Okay, we've got our hammer to push now. I'm going to attempt my 10s. If it doesn't work, we size it down. Who cares? No shame in our game, okay? Here we go. Ready? Hammer, push. I gotta step back because there's a weird little spot in my floor and I don't feel secure. Here we go. Curl, push, back down. Curl, pushing it up. We are not swinging. Everything is tight. We're taking our time. Keeping our elbows in. Up. Let's make this our last one, okay? All right. I want you to grab the heaviest weight that you know you can safely use for the oblique side bends. Heaviest thing you've got. If that's laundry detergent, grab it, okay? Woo, I've got a 30-pound dumbbell, kettlebell. I know I can do this, so that's where I'm going. Here we go. Dip and pull. Notice I don't have as much oomph because it's a heavier weight, so I really have to work to get my muscles to pull. Notice my hips are not swaying either. Up. Up. Last one on this side. Notice I'm also not leaning forward when I'm bending. Everything's to the side, right here, okay? Here we go. Over, pull. Reach for that knee, okay? Shoulders are not doing the work. My obliques are. last one. All right. Cut that down because we've got our YTWs. I use my 5s most of the time, I believe. I've got my 6s, okay? This is our last one. I need you to push yourself. We're gonna get it done together, okay? Right here. Here we go. Ready? We've got the Y, the T, and the W. Let me turn this way a little bit. Y, the T, W. Okay? Let's do one more. Y, T, last one. All right, set those down. Give yourself a pat on the back because guess what? You did it. Did you want to be here? Maybe. Did you want to do this? Probably not. And if you did, power to you. But I'm gonna tell you what, even I didn't want to be here doing this. But I know that it is good for me. I know that I will thank myself after. I know I'll feel better mentally and physically. Physically maybe not right away when you feel better. But it's good for you. And you prioritized yourself. That's what's most important. Okay? As moms, as wives, as girlfriends, as spouses, as I said wives and spouses, men, women, as individuals, as humans, as people. The world is chaotic today, and we spend so much time worrying about everyone else, whether it's our kids, our loved ones, friends, work, and we're always at the bottom of the list. These 30 minutes that you just took were all about you. And that takes courage to make it all about you. It is a powerful thing when you're able to say, the world can wait. I need some me time. And this was you time. I'm proud of you for showing up. It's amazing. If you were on the couch, if you were in bed, if you were just, in your car crying, you still showed up. That takes strength and courage. And I am in awe of you. Okay? So, as always, you're made of magic. Okay, keep coming back. We'll see you next time for the next DMOM. Be prepared to sweat. As always. All right. See you next time.